The legal team of TV personality and broadcaster Jay Sonza has spoken out regarding the cases filed against him. Let's find out more about this report from MJ Mondihar.
Jay Sonza's legal team clarified that the cases filed against him are merely attempts to tarnish his reputation. Recently, Sonza's mugshot went viral on social media. He is currently in jail due to charges of fraud and illegal recruitment. According to his lead counsel, attorney Israelito Torion, the cases against the former broadcaster have been dismissed.
Na-dismiss na yung non-bailable offenses na chinard sa kanya sa RTC Branch 100 at saka sa RTC Branch 215, no? Dismissed na ito. Actually, August 8 pa lang nung yung sa RTC 215 dismissed na, pero hindi namin in-announce kasi in the hope na hindi naman talaga ito totoo na kaso. Pero na news na kasi, so ngayon ipaalam namin sa madla na yung non-bailable offenses dismissed na.
There were 13 cases against Sonza. 2 of these were non-bailable, which his legal team has already explained. The remaining 11 cases of ordinary fraud are bailable cases. This means that Sonza could potentially be released from detention soon. The cases against Sonza originated from his time as a corporate officer in a land-based manpower agency. However, it was only part of the company for a year, and the company's involvement in the case spans a shorter period. 7 individuals were charged, but only Sonza was highlighted in the media. Sonza's defense maintains that there are no direct complaints against him.
Marami silang finailan, actually 7 sila, mga corporate officers, because at that time, naging corporate officer nga totoo for 1 year si Sir Jay Sonza. But 2004 pa lang nung tumakbo siya as a politician, no? Hindi na siya involved dyan. Tapos yung complainant nangyari daw 2007 and 2008. So nagtataka nga kami kasi even if you will read the affidavit complaints, wala talagang specific overt acts, no? Na describe doon kung anong involvement ni Sir Jay Sonza.
Sonza is known as a staunch supporter of former President Rodrigo Duterte. His legal team questioned the timing of the case filing in 2015, which was during the peak of Duterte's campaign.
2015 po, kasagsagan ng kampanya. Doon pa lang. Tapos yung alleged incident happened in 2007 and 2008. 7 or 8 years before the alleged incident. So as to why was it filed in the middle of the campaign in 2015, hindi natin alam yun.
Currently, Sonza's legal team is working to secure his release as soon as possible and to prove that the allegations against the former TV host are unfounded smear attacks, especially considering that Sonza has a pulmonary chronic condition or asthma. The legal team also has a message to Sonza supporters.
Sa lahat po ng taga-suporta ni Tito Jay Sonza, wala pong katotohanan yung ipinaparatang sa kanya. Huwag po kayong mag-alala, ginagawa po namin ang lahat ng aming makakaya para makalabas na siya sa kulungan. At mangyayari po yun within the day or tomorrow.
This coming Friday, Sonza's legal team will again face the court with one mission, to tell the truth and once again clear their client. For Ganmobile of Philippines, MJ Mondihar, SMNA News.
The Department of Social Welfare and Development faced no difficulties defending its proposed budget for the coming year. This comes after gaining support from the majority of lawmakers who attended the agency's budget briefing. Here's a report from Jade Calabroso.
At the budget briefing of DSWD and its attached agency, except NCIP, is hereby approved or terminated.
The proposed budget for the Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, for the next year quickly passed the House Committee on Appropriations. DSWD Secretary Rex Gatchalian himself participated in the deliberations of the committee on the 2024 DSWD budget, which was terminated faster than usual due to a case of parliamentary courtesy. Majority of lawmakers who attended the budget briefing expressed their support for the agency's proposed budget.
On behalf of the 1st District of Albay and the Province of Albay, I wish to thank Secretary Rex Gatchalian and the DSWD family for immediate and continuing assistance to the Mayon Evacuis.
We usually afford special courtesy here for former members of the House. Secretary Rex is a member of the Congress, 19th Congress, and my colleague in the 14th, 15th Congress and 16th Congress. So matagal-tagal din natin kasama dito. Shall we go through the process of hearing his budget?
I move at the proper time not only to approve the budget of Secretary Rex Gatchalian, DSWD, but to increase the budget, as we need more of social services and social assistance to our people.
To borrow the words of George W. Bush, read my lips. He will deliver. He will deliver for this nation.
Una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako sa House of Representatives sa pamumuno ng ating Speaker, Martin Romualdez, pati na rin ng ating mga membro ng Appropriations Committee. Nakakataba ng puso na in-extend nila yung courtesy na dahil dati akong membro at napagbigyan tayo na mapabilis yung pag-approve ng budget natin sa subcommittee level.
Under the 2024 National Expenditure Program or NEP, the proposed budget for the DSWD, including its attached agencies, is over 209 billion pesos. This amount is 5.2% higher than the over 199 billion pesos allocation for the DSWD under the 2023 General Appropriations Act. The largest portion of the 2024 DSWD budget is allocated to maintenance and other operating expenses, amounting to over 196.3 billion pesos. This includes funds for the social pension and the Philippine Food Stamp Program. Coming in second is the allocation for personal services at over 10.4 billion pesos, while 354 million pesos is allocated for capital outlay to be used for purchasing ICT equipment and software. Among its attached agencies, only the Presidential Commission for the Urban Poor and the National Commission on Indigenous Peoples saw an increase in their budgets for the next year.
Siyempre, mas malaking budget, mas maraming programa. Pero alam din natin na limitado ang resources. So kami as a DSWD, ang mandato namin, siguraduhin na magamit ng tama, mabilis at dapat yung nakakaabot sa ating mga mahirap na kababayan na kliyente ng departamento.
One of the new programs of the agency is the Walang Gutom 2027 Food Stamp Program, which aims to reduce the incidence of involuntary hunger. The program is targeting to provide digital stamps to 1 million poor families and vulnerable sectors.
Tapusin muna natin yung pilot kasi doon nakaangkla ang tagumpay o pagpapalaki ng isang programa. Kung maganda yung maging resulta, then papalakihin natin. Pero siyempre, pag hindi, subukan nating ayusin.
For God and my beloved Philippines, this has been Jade Calabroso, SMNA News.